The purpose of this video is to show how to do a stem and leaf plot. Now, the stem and leaf plot is usually used to organize data based on their digits. And if you look at this data set right here, you have two-digit numbers that range from 40 to 80. Now, we're going to arrange them based on two types of digits. First, we look at the lead digit. In this case, the lead digit would be a 4, and the 0 would be what's called the last digit. Lead digit here would be also 4. So if you look at the last number, the lead digit is 8, last digit is 0. So if we look at all of our data, we have a range of lead digits from 4 to 8. So this sequence becomes our stem. They're listed vertically, as so. Now notice I have a stem of 7. Although I am missing any digits here that have a lead digit of 7, I still include it in my stem and leaf plot. And that shows an absence of data, which is helpful when you're interpreting the data. So, to separate my stem and my leaves, then you put a little vertical line in between the stem and the leaves. So, you look at the lead digit of 4. How many numbers here have a lead digit of 4? 4. And the last digit in each case, you have a 0 here, goes like so. Next one is a 2. The next final digit is a 3, followed by a 7. In stem and leaf, we don't put any commas, dashes, decimals, anything in between those leaves. We just sort of look at it as an individual last digit. For the 5s, we have two last digits, and they're both 2. Repeating digits are also included in the leaf. 6, there is one piece of data that has a leading digit of 3. That goes on the 6th stem. 7 stem is left blank to show the absence of data within that range, in that interval. And our 8 has a leaf of 0. Okay? Now, by looking at this stem and leaf plot, you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items in that data set. And by looking at each individual one, sometimes a key is preferred, where a key tells us how we can read those digits, how you can read those numbers on the stem and leaf plot. For example, this one right here represents the number 63 in our data set. So the key would tell us so. A 6 in the stem and a 3 in the leaf indicates the number 63. Now, we can also tell where the median is, because if we know there are 8 pieces of data, then the median would be between the 4th and the 5th. So, in this case, we have 2 of them. We have 2 middle numbers, so we would find the average of the 2. So 47 and 52, add them, divide by 2, and that will give you the median. You can also see the range by looking at the smallest of these numbers, which is 40, and the largest, which is 80. So a lot of different things you can tell by looking at the stem and leaf plot. But this is what it looks like. And I kind of look at it as, if you tilt your head this way, it kind of looks like a pictograph, where you can see an interval of 40s, 40 to 49, having a frequency of 4, from 50 to 59, having a frequency of 2, and so on. So you can see how high those bars would go if it were indicated as a bar graph. Hopefully this is helpful.